Alrighty. Give me 1 second to make my usual post, and then we will get started. 1, 2, 3, there we go, 4. Alrighty. And hello! So, last we left off, we had just gotten our boat, and Piers wanted to go say goodbye to the mayor and thank the mayor and let the mayor know that he's safe. And we had also spoken to Kimbobwe people. We did the whole Kimbombo thing. You know what? I've forgotten. I've forgotten about Kimbombo, the witch doctor and stuff. Yo, Rold, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? You know, that's kind of weird. How do I only have 3 Mars and 3 Venus Djinns? What the fuck? Really? That's kind of weird. Like, aren't the Djinns normally like, well then again, I mean, this is the second game, not the first, so I mean, I guess I can't, you know. Doing good, free run up was amazing. How are you? Oh, I haven't seen the free run up. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of confused. How am I short, like, I feel like normally, like, the Mars, like, all the Djinns, normally, like, if you have, like, 5 of one, you'll have, like, 5 of the other. Or 5 of the rest. But I only have 3 Mars and 3 Venus. That's crazy. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Anyway. We need to go back to Madra, which I think is this way. Actually, you know what? It makes sense that I don't have that many, like, Mars and Venus Djinns. Because I'm sitting here, like, I've been struggling with my character setups for, like, 2 characters. It makes sense now why I've been struggling. I'm missing Djinns. Or I feel like I'm missing Djinns. I'm probably not missing, in a sense, but more of like, they just come later. Alright, let's go say goodbye to the mayor. Wherever the mayor is. Who's this person?
Have you by chance seen a girl named Minority?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Minardi's dead. Wood? What do you mean wood? Oh no. Minardi is dead. I can only imagine this person, I can only imagine this person is from Minardi's tribe. Yo, Angry Nacho, how you doing, man? How's your day going? I mean, they have a character portrait. Oh, you mean Wood, like... Bruh. I didn't know you was into that. My day has been absolute shit, yo. I feels. Yesterday felt like that for me. Yesterday I was like, I had to do this huge assignment, and it was just like, it just wouldn't end. Into what? Into that character. I didn't know you was into that character. You said wood, so I mean, I'm assuming that you're into that character. I have no clue anything about this character. It's the first time I'm seeing him, so... Well, she's kind of what people would refer to as the mega bitch. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, yesterday I had to do this assignment, and like, bro, I was struggling for so long. I spent all day working on it. I still haven't finished it, but like, also I have time, so I can finish it after stream. So I'm not too stressed about it. But yesterday I was just so stressed about it. So I feel. Oh yes. Oh no. Yo, Phantom Soul, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? So wait. I mean, the last I've seen Minardi was before she died. I'm just gonna say yes.
You have? And you're telling me that my sister is dead?
Oh no! Not to mention, she is from a nearly identical tribe, the last girl, who I totally would as well. That's fair. Now I'm curious what it was a packet tracer assignment that deals with OSPF, DHCP, fucking VLANs, and interrouting and all sorts of stuff. It's ridiculous. GRE tunneling and whatnot, like, bro. Oh wait, let me just hold up. I forgot they were sisters. I didn't know they were sisters to begin with. Kogan is beaten. The grind I had to do on the final stage to get the S rank over 2 hours. My hands feel dead. I mean, I feel like that's a game that would kill your hands. So in her grieving moments, I would I would help her feel better. What is your definition of helping? You know what? Maybe I don't want to know. Yo, Tortarabai, how you do? You'd be surprised what getting laid can do for you. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, if you play it for 6 to 7 hours straight, I mean, you know, it is the ultimate form of stress release. Fair. Fair. Anyone's hands would be... I mean, you know, playing a game for like 6 to 7 hours. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing that game in particular for like 6 to 7 hours. Yeah, you know, I can totally understand your hands being dead after that.
If you continue these lies, I might take it upon myself to shut you up. Get out of my sight. Where can Minardi have gone? Where are you, my sister?
I already told you she's dead. I hate to break it to you. Where's the mayor? Is the mayor in this house? Yes. Felix, you're back. Doing okay today. Doing okay. Tough day. Yes, I did hear about Akira Toriyama. I will say it is sad that he's passed. I don't have the attachment that others do because I was never really attached to his products, but rather his art. I was never really attached to it, but I understand how everybody feels. I can't. I'm not gonna say that I can fully express that sentiment, but I can say that But I will say that, like, I do feel. I feel bad. You know, it sucks. I understand that. The most I could say is that, like, the closest thing to me that was Toriyama was Murayama, who made the Suikoden series. So I understand that feeling, and it sucks that everybody's lost somebody. Everybody just has now, well, majority of the world has lost somebody that, like, really impacted their life. So it does suck. I understand that. I unfortunately I can't really express it as well as like if I was upset about it just as much as everybody else was. It does suck that we've all lost a great one. You know? I wish I took screenshots of my death for every stage, because when you beat your record, it shows the deaths you got that run. Jesus! And you brought Piers with you? Oh, Piers! Piers, I must apologize for the trouble we've caused you. I'm sorry we lost your jewel. Don't be. Everything worked out for the best.
Piers, you said you were going to the Gondor. Did you make it there?
It may sound dumb, but it also spurred me to stop playing Persona 3 for now. The theme of dying and other heavy topics is a bit too much. Looking at the NPCs walking in place in 0/Azure is much better. That's fair. I've never watched Dragon Ball, so I also don't have any feelings about it, but I understand it sucks. Yeah. Clearly, y'all have never played Dark Souls. I've watched playthroughs of Dark Souls. It's not my type of game, to be fair. Dark Souls was never the type of game where I was just like, yeah, I think I'll play that. Nah. I am very much, and you'll see, and the more you stick around, you'll see, I'm very much into like turn-based JRPG type games, and more specifically, I'm into the more cartoony style looking, like cartoony art style. I skipped your last message. Did I really? What was the last message I saw? The last message from you was, so in her grieving moments, I would help her feel better. You'd be. Oh wait, no, I'm too far scrolled up. It is the ultimate form of stress relief. Although she isn't quite as filled out as her sister, small and flat is just. Oh, the flat is justice. That's fair. But yeah, I think you'll see that the more you stick around, the more you'll see. I'm into like the more cartoony kind of. Sometimes I really love like the pixel art style of video games. I'm very less like into like the realistic medieval modern type of game, whatever. How's Golden Sun going? What scenario are you at? I finished Kibombo last, and we got our boat, and now we're saying goodbye to the mayor. I choose to believe that the creator of Dragon Ball isn't dead, and this is just a death hoax. You know what? That's fair. You know what? He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back to life. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The Dragon Balls, man. Someone's got to go out there and collect the Dragon Balls. He'll be all right. You know? He'll be all right. We'll summon the great dragon Shinron. We'll summon Shinron, and he'll revive him. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Shinron. God damn. I like my knowledge of Dragon Ball extends to like the Buu saga. Like after I think I remember I think I finished the Buu saga, and that was like it. Like I went from Dragon Ball all the way to like the Buu saga. Yes, in fact, we have just returned. And your jewel? You actually got it back from the Kibombo! Incredible! I was also able to recover it with the help of Felix and his friends. That's wonderful! I'm so relieved! I was worried that you might never get it back!
That's why we came back, to let you know that we've recovered it. Worry no more.
And so you'll be leaving again, will you? Are you sure you must leave so soon, Piers? I may yet return here again, but I'm afraid I must be going soon. You seem to be quite busy.
It is their youth that allows them to be so busy.
But we'll be back, I promise. Maybe we'll be back. We'll be able to visit at a more leisurely pace.
I like that. So would I.
Alright, cool. We said our goodbyes. Wait. Should I talk to them again? Maybe they give me something? I'm just double checking, you know? Can never be too cautious. Okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. Oh, what the? I believe I promised you a reward for helping with the boat, didn't I? Imagine, you came all this way to put us at ease, and I totally forgot to give this to you. Regardless, I told you that I would reward you when the boat was fixed. That may take quite a while now, it seems. That being the case, I'd like to give you that reward now.
We can't accept it now, though. Could we, Jenna?
Madra is still in shambles from the disaster. We couldn't possibly accept any gifts. Nonsense! Misfortune or no, a promise is a promise. Felix got the cyclone ship! I'm glad that I was able to give it to you before you left. Your travels seem to take you from danger into greater danger. Please be careful. Shut up and accept the gift! So true!
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Felix?
You. He just called you Felix, didn't he? Why didn't I see it? Why didn't I see it before? You are Felix! Then Minardi should be somewhere around here too. And yet...
We told you Minardi's dead!
You won't see Minardi or Satros ever again! Max killed them! They're probably at the bottom of the sea by now!
Sheba, quiet!
I heard that, you wretched little thing. Can it be true? Is my sister dead? I can't believe it. No one has the power to defeat Satros and my sister. Yet you all avoid my gaze, and that look on your faces. It is true. Who is this Max? What? You feign ignorance? Why? Would you protect him from my fury? Never mind. I believe I've heard some rumors of a traveler named Max lately. Is this Max the same one they've been speaking of? Is he pursuing you? If that is the case, then this Max should show up here sooner or later.
How do you know it wasn't Felix who defeated your sister?
Oh, buddy, it's the guy down there. They just need to look down. He's pretty tiny, easy to mix. I'm not a little buddy! What do you take me for? I'm a warrior like my sister. I can gauge a man's strength at a single glance. Even if you doubled Felix's power, he would still be no match for my sister. And besides, I doubt Felix could find it in himself to betray my sister. He knows that the lives of those he holds dear would hang in the balance.
but I must congratulate you on your success at both the Mercury and Venus lighthouses. Although your success there now prevents us from returning to the Western Sea. You'd have failed, of course, had we not researched how to climb those lighthouses. Oh, didn't Minardi tell you? Regardless, Max won't be getting in my way. You will have to find your own way to the Western Sea. And if you make the journey, you'll have to light Jupiter on your own as well. We have our own work to do, and number one on the list is taking care of Max. Are we clear on this, Felix?
Sure.
Aren't you an obedient boy? If you're worried you can't get it done, we could help you a bit.
No, thank you. I believe we'll just find Jupiter Lighthouse on our own, if it's all the same.
I see. Just don't let us down. We're going to find that Max. I'm going to find this Max. And I swear that the last thing he sees will be Cost avenging the death of her dear sister.
Oh, shit. I feel better now. I'm glad you're feeling better now.
Wow! And I thought Satros and Nardi had issues.
We shouldn't take Karst too lightly. Wait a moment. Karst did say we, didn't she?
Yes, Satros and Minardi traveled as a pair. Perhaps she has a partner as well.
Karst, so... She's making you act up, damn.
We're to warn Max that Karst is after him. Maybe we should try to find him first.
Believe me, I'd love to see Max again. But we just don't have time to look for him. Plus...
Even if we did find them, I think there's a good chance we'd end up fighting them.
Why?
What we are trying to achieve, they are trying to prevent, and they will fight to stop us.
But, Jenna, aren't you and Max an item? Couldn't you, do something?
Wait. Wait! Wait! This is the first I'm hearing about this! What? What? When did Jenna and Max become an item? When did this happen? An item? No! I mean, it's not like that. Not really. Stupid Sheba. She just went full tsundere. She was just like, it's not like that, Baka! Just now. Always knew this would happen. Damn. Look how wretched. Bro, they literally turned her sprite into a damaged sprite. So when's the wedding? I have no clue.
Ah, well, yes. For now, we should press onward to Jupiter Lighthouse, like we'd planned.
But what about Garrett and the others? Emotional damage! Don't you mean
Max?
Sheba, be quiet! Sheesh!
Ahem. Are you ready to listen yet? They were strong enough to defeat Satros and Minardi. They won't be beaten easily. We should continue on ahead, just as Satros and Minardi would have. Okay, Jenna? Sheba, Piers, are you ready? Then we should be going, right, Felix?
See, the thing that confuses me here, Why do we want to light the lighthouses? Supposedly lighting the lighthouses would lead to the end of the world. So it's kind of confusing when it's like, oh yeah, even though the people who are forcing us to do it are gone, now we need to actually continue to do this. What? Why? Shame, I think Karst and Felix would make a great couple. I know nothing about Karst aside from the fact that she is Minardi's sister. And she seems pretty fucking strong. She's hot. The end of the world is the desired result. Yes, apparently, I guess. At last! I'm back on my ship! Finally, I can return to my beloved Lemuria! Wait there a moment. I know something you don't know. Do 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 do. That's fair. To set sail, we must go down to the power chamber below deck. Let's head down. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. I like this music. I saw an old enemy of mine in high school play this game and grind to level 99. Jesus! Holy fuck! Why is there an enemy on the ship? The fuck? Do 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 do. Kill it like the rest! Kill them all! And now it turned into a puddle. Okay. Uh-huh. So they just turn into water, is what I'm getting. And which I can use to turn into towers. Or not towers, pillars. Ugh. I missed the days where I had like a frost gem and I didn't have to actually set my my Jin in order to use frost. Oh wait, what was bestows Cyclone when equipped? Okay, give that to Jenna. I mean, not Jenna, Shiba. Ugh. We'll give this to Jenna. What does your most expensive redeems do? Not much, really. Actually... hold on a second. What were they? The Awu plays a tiny, I forget what they are because they don't get redeemed a lot, but the Awu basically, plays like, well, I have to do it manually. It plays like a little animation on the screen. It used to be a sound clip with the little animation, but the problem is that the sound clip would get me would get the stream like, or that portion of the stream muted. So I got rid of the sound clip. I know what the re does. It's a Splatoon. It's like a Splatoon type of reference. I don't know how to really explain it. I mean, it's literally re, but like across my whole fucking screen, and it plays a really loud sound. The reason I kept it is because of Phantom Soul. The purging, basically, you get to purge somebody. You're allowed to. I allow you to pick somebody that's in the chat, and I'll purge them for you. That's basically it. Yeah. I forgot about what the reason why I wasn't sure as to what the most expensive one was, because lately people don't redeem it anymore, and I forgot about it. What Purge does is it basically it gets rid of like all their messages in chat, and it's like a 1 second timeout. Does that make sense? One day I'm going to redeem so many awoos. Yeah, it's like it deletes all their messages, and like I mean, it doesn't really do much. It just basically deletes like all their messages. It's like this. Here, I'll show you. Phantom Soul, you're gonna get purged. There. That's a purge. The re is like a screen-wide animation, and it plays a really loud sound. Or it should, unless I messed up my audio recently, which I hope I didn't, but it should. Fuck you, Max! No, fuck you, man! Oh wait, Piers has herbs too? Piers, why are you hoarding all the herbs? I don't really... whatever, I'll leave the antidote alone. But yeah, the awoo is mostly there for Phantom Soul. Huh. Okay, if that's there, does that mean... Wait, no, this is down below. Okay, so... He's so angry! So angry. All the angry. I'm waiting for like the one day where Phantom Soul's like, by the way, I have like 100 awoos. I need to claim them all. And then like my whole stream is just like me playing, me sitting there clicking the awoo button. I mean, I am the one who got you to add it. True. I mostly added it simply because of the fact that like we have channel points and I didn't really know what to do with it, and people were like, "Hey, why don't you have something that I can waste my points on?" And I'm just like, I don't. What am I gonna make you waste points on though? Why? I mean, I don't really have much of a reason. To be fair. Like, I always found the channel point thing to be kind of weird, at least for me, because I don't really do like sound clips all that much. Because the problem is I don't really like having sound clips spammed, because I like to talk to everybody. So since I like to talk to everybody, if everybody's spamming channel points to spam sound clips, then it's like I don't get to like actually talk to you guys. The best channel point redeems are the ones that is just wasting them for nothing. Why not make one that bans an in-game action? Because the problem is that most of the time when I'm playing games, a lot of the times it's like my first time playing it, and I'm not very good at games. So like, all it would do would frustrate me to the point where I don't want to play. And I don't like doing that. I want to play the game. So if it's like frustrating me to the point where I don't want to play the game, then it's kind of unintuitive. Is unintuitive the word? Yeah, something like that. The only time I have done that actually for I did do something like that for the Sonic Frontiers game, where it was like I let you guys choose the music for the game, like because the game had the in-game jukebox, so I was like, oh cool, I'll just have everybody like choose a song from the jukebox. Wait, so if I do, oh that was dumb of me. That's not gonna do anything. Perhaps make one that is like Bean Boozled. I wouldn't even know how to like. I wouldn't know how to set that up. So wait, if I do hold up, if I put this. Simple, you get some Bean Boozled for yourself, make a redeem, and you eat one whenever someone redeems a bean. Oh, ew, no thanks. Ew. No. That's just. Ugh. I'm not willing to do something like that. You're no fun. I mean, you know, it'd be like that. Eat the booger bean mac. No, ew. Ew, that sounds so gross. Ew. Oh, I came in that way. What am I doing? That's the same thing! They're just as gross! Probably worse! It's not? I could have sworn that the Harry Potter one was just as bad as the Bean Boozled. Yo, Krogan, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? How do I... How do I get over there? There's a door over there. Not bad. It's Friday. I have Bratwurst and I'm playing 64. 64? Why not 69? Why you gotta be playing 64? Strange. It's almost like you had a second path when you entered this area. Did I really? Doesn't that lead me like... wait, no, but wouldn't that like... But that wouldn't let me get across, would it? That doesn't look like I'd be able to actually jump across that. Well, not jump across, but like... There's no platform there for me to jump to. Like... Even if I cross this, like, that doesn't let me... Because that's up high, I can't jump down. Leash! Yeah, like, I can't jump down from there. And I can't jump across. So I can't get to this door. And I can't push the box over here. Oh fuck. I think you may come through one of those top doors. Maybe. I don't know. I do not know. Can we push the box, please? Push the box! I know, but I'm not telling you. And I'm not telling because you don't want spoilers. That is fair. That is very fair. I appreciate that. My foot just went numb. Ah, pins and needles. Ah! I was sitting on my foot, and now my foot is numb. I was like sitting like cross foot, like crisscross, and now my foot's numb. That's why I show the blind emojis whenever you miss something. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so I have him there, which I can use to get across, and then he's there, so I can use him to get across that. Why do I gotta fight them? You couldn't just make it like water droplets that I just need to freeze, but now I gotta fight them? No, I don't have maximum blind. Aw, rip. Would be one of the times where it fucking comes in handy, right? Can't walk across that. Oh, it's a bit emote. Well, yeah, because nobody was using it, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna make it a bit emote. Y'all were having fun with that other emote. I forget, but it's the one that Phantom Soul like spams like crazy, apparently. What? I don't spam emotes! Listen, we already proved that you do! Literally proved it! You totally didn't spam it 2,000 times. Yeah, uh-huh. Sure you didn't, buddy. Sure you didn't. You keep believing that. Okay. Wait, why'd I just... No. Should always believe in yourself. Believe it! Believe it! And I believe I didn't do it. Uh-huh, sure. And I totally wasn't the rest of the total for that emote. Uh-huh, exactly. Exactly. So I didn't do it. Uh-huh, sure. Sure. If you say so. Phantom Soul is very say so. At least I'm not mini! Okay, I'm gonna need more synergy soon, if this keeps up. Wait, I can't jump to— oh, fuck me, dude. I need to bring it down. Bring it down! There we go. I just really love this music. Wait, how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to fight that one? What? Bruh! Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. It's fine. You're an idiot! Max has killed the aqua jelly! Why have all these jellies taken over the ship? That's what I'd like to know. Fuck you, man! We have killed the aqua jelly. I'm assuming that I need to freeze it to push that little platform up so I can walk across. Or not. I guess it keeps the platform from going down? I mean, the ship was just sitting there. I mean... Fair. Oh my goodness! The amount of jellies. Wait, how... Why can't you traverse the fucking entire ship without the frozen jelly puddles is what I would like to know. That too! Why are they like in like a specific spot? They're like, by the way, you wanna go around the ship? You're gonna need to fight us and turn us into puddles and then freeze us. Yeah, who designed this ship? I agree. I have no clue who, though. Oh! Oh! Okay! I was not prepared for that! You know what? We were overdue for a boss battle, though. Surprise, motherfucker! Sunrise, motherfucker! All rise, motherfucker! Some fries, motherfucker! Them thighs, motherfucker! Those lies, motherfucker! Stop! What's wrong, Phantom Soul? What's wrong? Oh, fuck. You're saying it wrong. I am not saying it wrong. I definitely am not saying it wrong. You have to say it like the Karen did. Karen? Who the fuck is the Karen? Motherfucker! I don't know who that is. You know what? I might as well just summon. I probably don't remember the clip. I can't remember the clip for the life of me. Okay, we're gonna do Diamond Dust. Wait. Piers is Mercury Adept. What am I... Oh wait, no, this is Jupiter Summon. Okay, never mind. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean... well, whatever. I didn't mean to skip the animation. Okay, so... I'm gonna have Piers attack. Cure Poison. Flash Bolt. Bro, I just cured the poison! Well, I guess we're curing it again! Oh my god, could you not? Oh shit, it didn't poison me. Okay, thank god. Brrr. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna heal just in case. Raging Flood! God damn! Piers is just like, by the way, I have like no health. GG, thanks for playing. I need to not just press buttons blindly. That'd be great. Let's go! Let's go! I wasn't even ready for that fight! Oh, fuck. How do I get to the red... Now, how do I get to the green treasure chest now? Fuck! Wait, why is the treasure chest green now? Is it because it's underwater so it looks green even though it's actually red? How does that... Wait... How does that make sense? Red and blue Blue does not make green. Everything else is green in the water. Bruh. I guess. Doo-doo-doo-doo. How did all these monsters get on board? I could swear I locked the door when I left. It doesn't matter. Once we get this ship moving, I'm sure they'll all jump the ship. Okay, now, I must set the black orb in this pedestal. Hey, the ship's moving! Take the tiller, Felix. If you hope to reach Lemuria, you have to learn a few things about handling a ship. I think we ought to sail the Eastern Sea until you get the hang of it.
Creighton, shouldn't we be heading straight for Lemuria?
Well, I suppose if we have to learn to sail, it's better to do it sooner than later.
And I want to go to Lalavero and Tolby. Oh, and Vale. Can we go to Vale? I'd love to see your hometown, Jenna. Shall we? Let's do it. To Vale we go!
I don't think that's a good idea.
Come now, why not?
Think about it. And think about the roads we have traveled to get where we are.
I can't. I was never any good at geography.
That is the perfect response. Fucking hell. Shiba, you are fucking hilarious. I love it. Ha! Oh, that is so good.
Then allow me to explain. The coastline of Angara, the continent in which Val lies, is surrounded by rocky cliffs.
Oh, you don't think Piers' boat could land there?
And as far as Gondawan, I would guess the people from Lalavero are looking for us.
He's right. Satros and Minardi went a little wild in Lalavero, and you were all with them.
Oh, but Shiba can explain the situation for us. Farin and the Lalaverans would understand, I'm sure. Max, teach us some geography. Nah, it's okay.
And then they make me stay in Lalavero. Would you just leave me there?
Yeah.
Would you just leave me there, Felix?
Oh yeah, maybe that wouldn't be such a good idea after all.
Then it's decided.
What's decided?
The sea is vast. We can go wherever we please. So let's explore a bit, Felix.
That's a great idea. We've already met werewolves and discovered new synergy. I'm sure there's even more for us out there waiting.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's even more out there waiting for us to find it.
Wow, this is going to be great. The sea can be quite dangerous. It won't be my fault if something happens, Creighton.
To the open sea, Felix.
It won't be my fault if something happens. I actually get a ship. Bro, it's been so long since we've had a ship. Yeah! Okay, actually, hold up. I mean, if we're gonna have a ship here, you know, might as well go collect the gins that we can, right? Right? Let's see. There's the one that's over there. I've gotten that one there. Let's go around. Americans don't want the rest of the world map looks. Americans don't what the rest of the world map looks like because they only teach you about America and schools over there. Don't know what the rest of the world happens. Got you. Okay. Okay. Smart ass! Oh, they're gonna make it where I actually end up fighting while on the boat. That's a pain in the ass. The sea is dangerous after all. Yeah, I just thought it would be, you know, different. What is that? Which lighthouse is that? Is that the... Wait. Okay. This music's pretty dope. Yeah, I like this. This music is pretty dope. I can jive to this. Okay, anyway, I think that's the Bobby Lighthouse. The Bobby Lighthouse! I think. I could be wrong, but that looks like the Bobby Lighthouse. Or the, like, yeah, because this is it right here! Yeah! We're back! We're back, baby! Wait. If the Bobby Lighthouse is there, wait. I want to go to Toby. That's where I really want to go. I just don't remember where Toby is. Fuck yeah, we're going back to Rome! Bruh, it's not Rome, it's Toby! God damn it! Get your fucking facts straight, fucker! Wait, is that... Wait, okay, but is that actually the Bobby Lighthouse? Hold up. I must check my map. I must... When I can find the place. Okay, so wait, we went over here. Wait, actually, where is that? Why don't I see that on... I see that on my map. What the fuck? Wait, I am so confused. Why don't I see it on the map? We started at here, and then all I did was go up. According to the map, that shouldn't even be there. What? I'm so confused. Hey, I'm honestly confused now. The map is incorrect? What good is this map if it's incorrect? Motherfucker! Motherfucking yay! I'm so confused. All I did was go up and to the left. But that is clearly the Bobby Lighthouse. But this is clearly like... Wait! It's just not marked on the map, because this is... Okay, why is that just not marked on the map then? Bro, this map sucks. Actually, no, it's even more confusing, because, like... Well, I'll see after this fight, but... Actually, according to the map, this shouldn't even be here. Because it's like... Oh wait, no, maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Maybe I need to go up further. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm wrong. But that... It is weird that it's not... Those aren't marked on the map. Must be an American map. Bruh, fuck you, man. Okay, so... If we keep going north, that should bring us to... over here, which is Champa. Have I been to Champa? I think I was at Champa before. Was I at? Did I go to Champa? I don't even fucking remember. Actually, no, I don't think I've been to Champa. No, the music's here not too bad. What the?
Max, is it you? Do my eyes deceive me?
Wait, isn't that the girl from Shan? Why does she think I'm... Why does she think Felix is Max? They look nothing alike. What the fuck?
No, you're not Max, are you?
Young lady, are you looking for someone by the name of Max?
Yes, old man. I'm looking for one called Max. Where is Max?
I'm sorry, Max isn't with us.
Who is Max? That sounds like a real douche. Fuck you, man.
Well then, where can I find Max?
Why do you want to find him so badly?
Me? I'm Fei Ji. Max helped me once. He helped Allmuch. Allmuch was trapped.
Allmuch? There seems to be a mistranslation going on here. I'm pretty sure the person's name was not Allmuch. I think it was like Shu or something. It's the little buddy, hard to miss because he's so tiny. And mini. I am not tiny or mini. Oh, that makes sense. Not easy to find them. I am not little buddy.
But Max saved him. He is a brave man, isn't he?
I suppose. But why are you looking for him? Do you like him? Is that it?
You're a mean old man. It is not polite to tease me.
That's what it is. You like Max.
No, I'm so embarrassed.
What is this fucking dialogue? Why was that like his first thing to go to? You like him? The fuck?
Old man, even if that is the case, that's none of your business.
It obviously seems like she's trying to repay him for helping her brother. But you're so quick to be like, do you like him?
The fuck is this?
Don't worry, Feiji. We'll tell Max how you feel.
Why is he so insistent on this? What is this dialogue?
Really? Then, will you give him this when you tell him?
What is it?
Matt's on a dangerous journey. I'm worried about him, so I made him a good luck charm.
Ah, good luck charm. I see.
I'm going home now, old man. Thank you for doing this favor for me.
Golden ring. Didn't I have a golden ring before? I don't remember. Raises elemental resistances. I'll give it to Jenna. Bro, what the fuck? Look at this, look at this. We go in, and as we go in, we get smaller. What the fuck? Wait, what? You're going to use it? I mean, why not? It raises elemental resistances, you know? That's not for you, that's for Max. I know. I know. It's fine. It's fine. So that's how you became tiny. I'm not tiny! God damn it! You're such an L-sut sometimes. Bruh, how rude. How dare you? How dare you call me an L-sut? You're an L-sut. You know that? You fucking L-sut. Artifacts. Holy fuck! Oh my god, the demonic staff is back. Oh no. Oh no. Bruh, that staff. Pog. Time to get cursed! We're gonna give it to Sheba. Not yet. I'm gonna put it on. I'm giving it to her, but I also wanna see how good the. Whoops. Where's her other weapon? There it is. Okay, you can have the frost staff, and then you can have the demonic staff. You were cursed! Oh no! Not a curse! Okay, sell. Sell the iron helmet. No. Sell the elixirs. I don't need these. Sell the pirate sword. Ah! Okay, Thorn Crown. I'll leave the Thorn Crown. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. Bracelet. Sell the armlet. Give him the game ticket. I don't remember if the bone armlet does anything. Used to haunt a foe. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna you know what? I don't actually need the bone armlet. I can sell the bone armlet. Okay, artifacts. Blessed Robe. Replenishes HP. I think I'll give it to Jenna. Watch him sell the gift for Max. Nah. It's fine. Why is potion in the artifact section? Bruh. Okay, nothing's broken. It is stronger than the Storm Brand and the Disc Axe, but it doesn't have any, like, what you call it? I'm gonna leave it. It doesn't have any, like, special abilities. Welcome to our inn. Would you like to stay and heal up? Yes? Good. Go to sleep now. I throw sleeping powder on your face. What is this? There's nothing here. The fuck you keeping watch over? It's a bunch of empty fucking potent bottles and whatever. Man's like, I was told to watch this place before Briggs left. Like, bro, it's all empty. Man has you sitting and standing there doing nothing. Do 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 do. Wait, this looks very familiar. But, like, also, it's different. This looks like the thief's hideout in Lunpa. Okay, this is different. Jump down! That pit is Obaba's forge. She uses it when she's working metal into weapons and equipment. How do I get down there? Wait, I want to go down there! I have an item that needs to be reforged. I have that staff. Maybe Obaba can fix it up for me. Has my grandson returned? Has my Briggs come home? Ask not to be disturbed until my grandson has returned home. Now let me be! Obaba's not seeing anyone right now. She's concerned about her grandson, and she doesn't want to be bothered. Yes. You lie! Oh, man. Okay, well... She's of no use to me. She's not gonna reforge any of my equipment. She's all like, you have stuff for me to forge? Nah, fuck you, man. Briggs ain't here. Fuck you. I mean, technically we are the fault, and we are the reason why Briggs is in prison. But, you know, it's kind of his own fault too. It's very much his own fault too. Okay, so there's nothing for me here in Champa. Wait, there's that one there, and then that's the inn. Okay, yeah, that's fine. What the?
Alex!
Alex? Who is Alex?
Alex is a water adept we had been traveling together, but he left us when we landed on Indra.
A water adept? Ah, I see. You've made a new friend. You have been busy, haven't you? And you found yourself a new water adept. Do you mean to cast me away like old trash?
What do you want with us now, Alex? Or did you forget you were the one who abandoned us?
My dear Jenna, have you come to despise me so, after all we've been through?
Yes.
That's right, Felix. Why should we care about someone who just left us behind like that?
My, aren't we a bitter bunch? And I was just trying to help you with your little task.
We have no need of your help. We can light the lighthouse without you.
How can you really? Cursed! That's right. Cursed. I'm flattered that you remember.
Karst, my love!
What is this, Alex? What's going on?
How can I explain this?
What's going on is Alex is demonstrating his remarkable foresight once again.
Oh, have you not had the pleasure of an introduction?
He stayed back at the ship when I saw them in Madra.
I am Agatio.
Hey, imagine this guy using one voice of millions, just like Crunk. Crunk's voice. I'm trying to reimagine Crunk's voice, see if I can mimic it, but like, what Crunk's voice is like? Crunk's voice is like. Wait, let me see if I can get. God damn it! It's so hard because like I can imagine it, but then like I'm trying to like. Nah, Do you know the? That's what I was gonna ask for. The line for the poison. Right. The poison is specifically made for Cusco. Cusco's poison. No, I can't do it. I can imagine it, but I can't do it. Ah, yes, right. The poison specifically made for... No, I can't do it. I can imagine it, but I can't do it. I can't seem to get that pitch.
I am Agatio. Let's see. That guy's Felix, right? And the girls are Jenna and Sheba, which makes him Kraden.
Do you know Joe Swanson from Family Guy? No, I do not. I don't watch Family Guy.
They look like an unreliable bunch of ragamuffins.
Ragamuffins?
Ragamuffins? The fuck is a ragamuffin? I've never heard this phrase before. What the fuck? It was worth a shot. That's fair. I've never heard the term ragamuffins before. Yes, they are rather useless, aren't they? That's why I finally had to abandon them, of course. I know what that is. He basically called you children in dirty clothes. Damn. That's rude. But now, I believe I may have been hasty in my judgment. You are piers? 4K Friday. It's not 40K Friday! Fuck you, man! Don't be trying to change my Fridays! The assassin of the Venenum have the ability to create a poison that is specifically tailored to a single individual. They can poison the water supply of an entire planet, and only their intended target will die. Oh my god, that's so amazing! The more you know! Fuck you, Krogan, and your dumb facts! Go away with your dumb facts! You know I don't care for them! This ain't no fucking classroom! You ain't no fucking teacher! We're playing games here, brother! Fuck you, man! How do you know my name? Wait! Wait. Wait. Right, the poison. The poison specifically made for Cusco. Cusco's poison. Right. It's all coming together now. Right. I think that's probably the closest I can get to Krunk's voice. Probably. I don't even know if that I don't know if that sounded right, but you know. How soon they forget. We met you before when you were being detained. Who could forget that and the amateur adept changing water to ice in that strange little town? The scene with Yzma and Cusco in the kitchen while Krunk is cooking is legendary. True. You know they did the whole Yzma and Cusco and Krunk in like Krunk cooking whatever in the kitchen. They did that thing a lot during the cartoon series they tried to do. Yeah, they did. They reused skits over and over during the cartoon series. I went to go watch the cartoon series, and I like after like a few episodes, I was just like, bro, it's literally doing the same thing every episode. They're reusing the same skits over and over and over. Like they're not even trying to have a coherent like an actual like story. It's just they take the skits that were good, and then they're just recycling them over and over, and they're just using different words. I'm like okay. No, not the video game, not the book, not the movie. The cartoon series. There was like a TV show that like it was like the Cusco Goes to School, something like that. I think. Oh, by the way, Max, did you hear they're remaking? Why would they do that? Why would they remake Twilight as an animation? Why would they take it? Why? Who asked for that? Who asked for it? Who? It was the Emperor's New School. Yeah, the Emperor's New School. Yeah. Angsty teenage prepubescent girls. I guess. I don't even know if those were people that were even into the original. I remember Twilight being hated by everybody.
Ha! You saw that! That must be how you knew Piers was a water adept.
In fact, I was even thinking of borrowing his ship at one point.
You would steal someone's boat? That's so typical, Alex.
You wound me, Jenna. I only meant to borrow it.
Whatever you might have meant, that doesn't make it right.
And just when I was about to seize the opportunity, you had to come back. You mean from Kabombo?
It was mere moments too late.
Isn't that a shame?
Still, because of that, I did meet Karst and Agatio. So perhaps it was my fate.
Only reason I've seen the first movie is because I was too tired to leave the sofa when my sister put that movie on. Damn. Hated it! Feels. Can't you just stop talking about yourself for 1 second, Alex?
Enough of your childish gibs, Alex. I want to know what makes these punks useful.
Because they brought us the orb that Akafubu had taken. That shows some resourcefulness.
How so?
The Kibombo are quite warlike, or were, at any rate. Recovering the orb was most likely not easy.
They were just typical villagers, easily frightened with a small display of synergy.
No, they would have used less abrupt methods than those you favor.
Oh, what methods would those be? Alex said it clearly enough. We wouldn't terrorize people into doing what we wanted.
Enough of this.
No, I'm pretty sure I hated it. I mean, you know, that's fair. I watched the first Twilight movie at school. It was these few days just before summer vacation when you don't actually go over material anymore. I forgot most of it, but I remember hating it. I think Angry Nacho, I think Phantom Soul is talking about the Twilight movie. I don't think Phantom Soul is talking about Emperor's New Groove. Emperor's New Groove was amazing. I think at the time it was probably good. But when I go to look back at it, it's just a bunch of oh wait, no, not New Groove. Sorry, no, I'm thinking of the new school. Never mind. I'm gonna take back what I was about to say. I'm misspeaking here. The Emperor's New Screw. Did I really just say that? That's not what I meant! Oh my god! The Emperor's New School was very fucking repetitive. Oh my god. That y'all are never gonna let me live that down. Fuck. Emperor's New Groove was the same thing that started Treasure Planet and Atlantis. Got you. Yeah, Emperor's New Groove, the movie was good. The cartoon series, the new school, was mediocre. Emperor's New Screw. I can't believe I said that. Max, go home. You're drunk. I am home. I'm not drunk. Oh my god. I can't believe I said that. The Emperor's New Screw. Oh. Or in your case, Max, it is screwed. Yeah, basically. Oh my god, I can't deal. Oh man.
Stop changing the subject. When are you going to the lighthouse? The remaining lighthouses?
When are you going to whatever? She meant to. I'm butchering everything now.
Yes! Yes, our patience is beginning to wear thin.
If you waste much more of our time, we'll take those elemental stars and do it ourselves.
If we had a wind adept like Sheba and the elemental stars, we wouldn't need you.
Excuse me?
When are you going to confess your love for me, Karst? Damn.
I am, of course, opposed to their line of thinking. My experience with Saturos and Minardi suggests that while they were fierce warriors, they are somewhat lacking when it comes to solving the mysteries of the lighthouse.
You mean to say that they failed to solve the riddles?
Miserably.
Are you suggesting they were simple brutes, incapable of logic and intelligence? And are you saying the same of us?
I'm afraid so.
Damn! Yo, Alex out here throwing shade! She's making me so down bad for her. Got you. Are there finally waifus in this game? Waifus probably not, but you gotta look at the fan art. Damn. Yo, Alex out here throwing shade. He's just like, you two, like Karst and whatever this guy's name is. Like, he's like, y'all two, y'all strong, but bruh, your intelligence at solving riddles?
Alex, whose side are you on?
I'm going to call him Agatek from now on. Got you. Agatek. I think it's Agatio, right?
I'm on no one's side. My only concern is to see the lighthouse's beacons lit once again.
So you mean to leave the task to Felix?
Then why have we come all this way looking for Felix?
I merely wanted to confirm that he and his companions had not forgotten their quest.
Is that truly all?
I also wanted to introduce Felix to the two of you.
Why would you want to do that?
She's okay, not really my type. I mean, you know. Find you ever seen you ever played Trails of Cold Steel? Angry Nacho? There's a character in there, her name is Laura. That's Krogan's type. This entire cutscene did not need to happen. I think this was made for game time padding. So I feel like that with a few, like I feel like there's like at least 3 scenes that are like that, not just in this game, but like two of the scenes from the first game. Like towards the end of the first game, there was a scene where when you leave the Thief's Cave, this one guy just comes out of nowhere, and like the whole scene just was like, why did this need to happen? I don't understand it. It filled no purpose. And then I think there was another scene towards the end of the game where I also felt it filled no purpose. Laura is mostly my type in terms of personality, though. Design-wise, she's pretty normal. Fair enough.
With Saturos and Minardi gone, you probably felt very little pressure to complete your task. I cannot have that.
What do you mean by that?
With Saturos and Minardi gone, I felt another pair might, how shall I put this, provide you with the proper incentive to complete your task.
Is that some kind of threat?
Take it as you wish. I just wanted to provide you with the proper encouragement.
So what? You've used us to your satisfaction, and now our role is done?
You only wanted us around to flex a little muscle and scare them into action. Fine. I suppose we'll let you go today.
But we will always be nearby, pushing you to make your way to Jupiter Lighthouse swiftly.
I look forward to seeing you soon, Felix. Somewhere very near Jupiter Lighthouse.
I said this once, those two can join the party and make a portion of the game a little less tedious. True, they could. They definitely could.
Kraden, am I right in recalling that you pursue this quest on the behalf of Tolby's ruler Bobby?
This is true. I'm studying alchemy because Lord Bobby has ordered it. What about it?
Ah, what a pity. It would seem all your studies have been for naught.
What are you getting at, Alex?
Only that it seems your Lord Bobby has at last succumbed to the ravages of time.
Lord Bobby is dead?
Oh, so you didn't know.
Lord Bobby? Dead? Could that really be true?
Alex, how would you know such a thing?
No mistake me, we had no hand in Bobby's passing. However, the people of Tolby may be under the impression that our presence led to his death.
Alex, cut the melodrama and get to the point for a change.
Simply put, I would recommend against traveling to the North Gondawan for a while. I just thought it might be better if you focused on your quest instead of exploration for now.
How kind of you.
Take it as you will. Very well. May we meet again.
So the only reason Alex came here was to threaten us.
And to bring us news of Bobby's death, despite the fact that we asked for no such news.
Lord Babyman! I mean, basically.
Perhaps he had his own reasons for telling Kraden.
What do you mean, Piers?
If Kraden undertook this quest on behalf of Bobby, then he no longer has any need.
Oh, of course! I hadn't thought of that! Your orders were to find Lemuria, right, Kraden?
That's right, but if Bobby really has died, you're free to go where you will, Kraden.
That's not true, Sheba. Certainly my original reason for researching alchemy was for Lord Bobby.
Was for Lord Bobby. That's the past tense. What are your reasons now?
This is no longer solely for research. I do this because of what I learned on this quest.
Your research?
What you learned on this quest?
I'm not following it, you all.
I don't understand a word of this.
Of course you don't. Felix is the only one I've spoken to about any of this.
What? You knew?
That's not fair, tell us.
The dude is in his old age and he gets to travel the world. Can Alex ever show? Bro, this whole scene is nothing but fucking filler. And I don't understand why.
Please, Felix, let's not say too much about it just yet.
Exposition dump. Just let us play the game! True.
It's far too complicated.
Well, when will you tell us?
I am sure we will tell you once we get to Lemuria.
Do you promise?
I promise. Piers, you don't mind waiting.
I cannot read minds, like Sheba, but I have a guess at what you're thinking.
A guess? What do you mean?
You're a great scholar, Kraden, are you not? I believe your theory is correct, and to prove it, I want to return to Lemuria as soon as possible.
Okay, well, this was so not needed. Can we get? Can I get to Tolby? I wanna go to Tolby. That's where I wanna go. Oh.
Save, please!
What's wrong? Was it bothering you that I wasn't saving? Where you're like, oh no, he hasn't saved yet. I know I wouldn't want to sit there and listen to all that again. That's fair. That's fair. Krogan's like, I want to see it again. Bruh. Max voice act that all again. Nah, if I had to go through that again, I just would skip the dialogue. You know this. I would not sit there and read it all. I just would mash my way through it. Have you investigated with the new cyclone power that you got from the cyclone chip? What was it that I got from that? Conjure winds to scatter weeds. Huh. Okay. I thought it was just more like a regular whirlwind. Yo, Anderson, how you doing? But how do I get your voice acting again? It's not like you recorded it. Mans is watching a live stream that gets recorded and tells me it's not being recorded. Bruh. Weeds, huh? Where do you suppose that and you could use that? No, to be fair, I have no clue. Oh! I forget where that was though. I do have a clue, I just forget where it was. It's not 40k Friday! Let me scroll up. Yo, Zoran Blackrose! What the Urban Dictionary Strawberry Shortcake? Bruh. What the fuck is that? Good, just had a great time playing Elden Ring, and now I'm going to chill for a while before bed, and then tomorrow I'm off to run my D&D game. Good times. Nice! D&D, good times. How are the nids? The nids? The fuck? Let me know if you need a hint. I will let you know. You don't want to know. You know what? You're right, I don't want to know. Fuck your strawberry shortcake thing, mabob, whatever it was. Sitting comfy in my display cabinet. Current project on the painting desk is a Space Marine vehicle. Nice! Oh, is this like the way where like I would get to go to Toby, but because there's rocks I can't actually get past? That's just rude. They were like, you wanna go to Toby? Nah. Nah. All these rocks in your way. Bruh. That's just rude. That is so rude. Hold on a second. Oh god, the world is flat! Apparently. In this game only. Only in this game. Wow, they really did make it that you can't, like, go around. How the fuck would you get to the other side? And before you say, well, go to the right. No, the right is all blocked off, too. This white thing, I don't know what this is, but that's blocked off, too. Bruh. What the fuck? You get an airship. I mean, that's what it seems like. Hold up. Not as bad as Urban Dictionary Red Sock. I mean, you know. I only very recently started learning D&D lore, mostly because I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. Got you. I was like, I'm gonna play Cleric of Samuna? Saloon? Whatever? Can someone explain to me what I expected to do? I mean... D&D lore or 5e lore. Most editions have a different world they play on. I know nothing about D&D. Get an airship and fly, basically. Void! Red Sox is a sports team, right? One of those sports that only the US cares about? I think so. You're probably right. I think. I'm not 100% certain. Alright. Oh, why did this just... Fuck. My map! My map! The map is resizing itself. Don't know why. There we go. Okay. Baldur's Gate is 5e and takes place in Faerun, aka the Forgotten Realms, which is one of several D&D settings. They're mostly canonical. Mostly canonical. Wait, oh, canonically linked, but mostly used separately. Got you. I just looked it up. You don't want to know. Got you. That is the only one Max needs to know about. Yes. Listen, I don't care about sports.
What he said.
So basically, one of the party members in BG3 is a cleric of the goddess named Shar. Shar. And Saloon is Shar's mortal enemy. So I played as a clerk of Saloon just to piss her off. I can share the link in Discord if you... Oh no, I have the map pulled up just as like an image. It's just for whatever reason my image likes to resize itself sometimes. I'm looking forward to BG3 playthrough, which might not happen for a couple of weeks. Wow, I said weeks. Couple of years still. We'll have to decide whether to... Oh, I guess I can't go this way. Okay. Play through solo or cooperative friend. Wait, what thing that Zoran said? Oh, the Red Sox. You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. To be fair, I don't want to know. Somehow I'm not surprised. Got you. Oh, strawberry shortcakes. Like an actual strawberry shortcake? Or some made up thing that has to do with strawberry shortcakes. Strawberry shortcakes are delicious. Part of the Urban Dictionary. Oh, I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know. The later. Listen.
Your face is the later.
Yeah, I mean, if people are curious and they want to see it, you can post it. That's not a problem. Although I post it in gallery, yeah. I would assume that it's not like lewds. As long as it's not like lewds, okay? No, I wouldn't ban Angry Nacho. I'd just if worst case scenario, I'd just delete it. It's not a big deal. I would never ban somebody over something that I unknowingly okayed. Before Max, wait, no. Hey Max, do you like the taste of this? No, listen! I already know where that's going. No, we're not going there, Anderson. No. That one I know of. No. No, Krogan, no lewds. I have no clue about this lemon party, but but no. No lewds, actual dictionary descriptions, just not innocent descriptions. Where... Okay, wait. So... If I invited you over, Max, and all I said was, it's going to be a lemon party, it'll be a lot of fun, would you come? Probably not. I'd probably be like, that sounds suspicious. I don't think I wanna. Yo, Torm, it is not my birthday! But how you doing, Torm? How's your day going, brother? Holy shit, it's Max's birthday. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday! How goes the network? I'm still working on that. Although, actually, Torm, the funny thing is, and I fixed it, but the funny thing is that I forgot to test if I could have PC20 ping, the router, the fourth router, the internet router. So when I tested, I was like, "Oh, it's not working." And then I was like, and then I went back and looked at my show run, and I was like, "Oh, I need to change that. I need to change the OSPF for the internet router." So I changed the OSPF for the internet router, and now it works. So that's a thing. It's not my birthday, you guys. I am not in denial. I'm speaking the absolute truth. Actually, can this work on... No, it does not. Okay. Well then, I guess I'm gonna have to, like... We didn't test it, because I went step by step. That's fair. I realized it afterwards. I started doing, like, all the pings that I needed. And after doing all the pings, I was like, wait a second. I can't ping that. And then I was like, oh! Fuck! So then I fixed it, and I was like, okay, we're good now. Did you get any good presents, Max? Anything you had been wishing for, like a Daika Makura? Daiki Makura? Jesus, why can't I pronounce words today? I swear. First of all, it's not my birthday. I didn't get no presents because it's not my birthday. So no. No, I know what a Daiki Makura is. I don't have one, but I know what it is. My main advice to you is go step by step and go from the simplest to the most advanced. Don't try to get over checks before... Oh no, definitely not. I always try to go over the checks. That's why I was stuck on step 4. Because as I was going through it, I noticed PC20 could not ping PC50. And so I had stopped there because I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. And I had originally emailed the professor, and I just didn't know where I messed up. Basically, the reason why I ended up messing up what I messed up was because, so originally I had version 2 of the document, which had the wrong IP address. And so that IP address was wrong for PC20. And then, so they weren't pinging each other. And then, I also, because they weren't pinging each other, I was testing out my OSPF for all the routers, and I ended up reaching out to one of the other people that are also working on the same thing, and I was like, hey, what did you do here? Because for whatever reason, mine are not pinging each other. And he's like, oh, I have it set up like this. And so what ended up happening was, I originally had all the OSPFs done correctly, right? But because, or at least I thought they were correct at the time. But he told, the person I had spoke to was like, oh, I only did like 2 IPs for each one. I didn't do all the IPs for each router. And I was like, wait, what? Okay. So then I did the same thing he did, thinking that would fix my problem, but it didn't. So I didn't fix, I ended up saving that. And then when I found out that I had the wrong IP, I fixed the IP and noticed that PC20 and PC50 were now pinging each other. But then I was like, wait, is this right? So I didn't bother to ping test through the other routers like we did last night. And that's when I realized this morning that I actually forgot to like fix everything. So, yeah. What? My present got lost in the mail? That's terrible. So sad. Now you won't get that shiny gold I was gonna give you. Aw, Phantom Soul. I know you didn't get me shiny gold. It's okay. I won't keep talking about it because I doubt the rest of the people will enjoy chatting about it. First step in every network is just pinging. Yeah! It's very tedious. I will say that. It's not my birthday! Everybody's lying! Torm's lying! It's not my birthday! My birthday is July 7th! Yes, I did. It was very shiny and gold. Uh-huh, sure you did. Phantom Soul mailed you 50 copium pearls! You know, I would not doubt that. If Phantom Soul had told me that he was mailing me 50 copium pearls, I would actually believe that. I would never! Those are mine! Get your own! Damn. Okay. Bro, I hate the fact that I have to sit through this animation. No, mine! No, mine! Mine! Max, 143 part Minecraft Let's Play, when? Not 143, but eventually I will probably stream Minecraft again. I do have a mod pack that I want to play. The problem is I haven't done so yet because I want to finish this game and because I've been very busy with schoolwork that, like, if I get involved with, like, Minecraft, my brain is just gonna the way I work is that when it comes to the games like Minecraft and Terraria, I get so absorbed in those games that, like, I don't want to stop playing. So, like, something like Minecraft, I will continue to play even off-stream. So, I don't want to get involved in that yet, because I'm focusing on schoolwork. 40k streams, never. 4k Minesweeper, when? Never! Play 64, it's so soon. Never! Okay, that's that, but then how do the rest of these, like... Why is this dungeon nothing but, like, use Whirlwind? $69! I would never stream 69. Bruh. I bet there's a trident piece here. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it considering it's a large tower. And I have to whirlwind everything. Okay, wait. I'll come back to that. Let's go this way first. Or not. Never mind. I'd love to stream an actual game, but I think the logistics of it would be unmanageable. Wait, what? Max is not that kind of streamer. Exactly, I'm not that kind of streamer. Unfollow, unfriend, unsub. How dare you not stream 69? Tabletop Simulator or one of the video games would work. Wait, how do... Okay, this is a nothing burger here. Max is totally a hot tub streamer. He's just not showing the hot tub. I am not. But I don't know if the 40k video games are any good. I mean, I don't know. An actual game, as in actual game of 40k, Max. That's what I meant. Oh, got you, okay. That's why I stream Dead by Daylight. Got you. You're right. A TTS game of 40k would be pretty doable. Wait. Oh, fuck! I wasn't even paying attention! I'm too busy fucking reading that I just got both Piers and Felix killed. Fuck! Do I have a revive? Do I have revive? Fuck, I don't have revive. No! Fuck! I don't have revive. Okay, wait. Classes. Where's the fucking... I feel like I can get revive on somebody. Let's see, Felix. Okay, actually. How does it not how does he not have revive? What? Revive is level 19. There we go! Fuck! Jesus. Alright, hold up. Let me... Nice, we managed to distract the streamer. Max, I know your real secret. You are actually made of chocolate fudge, that's why you're so sweet. I mean... No, I tried biting myself just now. I'm not chocolate fudge, I'm sorry. I'm skin, flesh, bones, blood, veins, bones, stuff. Let me teach you more about No, fuck you. Oh, you still don't have any revive. So sad. Oh, fuck you. Think you give yourself a revive with a combination of your thing is... that would be 9999 copium pearls, and I know Max doesn't have that. You're right, I don't have the copium pearls. Try blue on Felix. Yeah, that is what did it. I used to have that much copium, but I huffed it all hoping for Tyranids to become a killing faction again, instead of evasion/control scoring faction. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you! I'm probably never going to play 40k for real, but if I would, it would probably be orcs. You got flustered. I did. Okay, so... Great. Okay, who... Sheba had these gins. Fuck. Okay, I need to, like, rearrange my gins again. The problem is I have healing, it's just... Like, I have healing with Sheba... And... I'm with Jenna. That's an interesting setup. Yeah, Jenna did have blue, you're right. Pretty sure I had it set up like that, I think. Oh, wait. Right? Yeah, because I need more Mercury on Sheba for White Mage. Yeah, Felix is going ninja. He's not ninja yet, but he's going there. Based on the lore I know so far, my favorite would probably be orcs, followed by some hardcore Imperial faction like Bro, I have no clue what you're talking about. Blood for the Blood God! Also, you spelled blood God wrong. You spelled blood good. I was looking at classes for Jenna, and I did notice that what is it? She gets Chaos Lord, which I think is mostly Earth, Venus gens, whatever. I might, depending. So, like, I'm kind of curious about how many gens are in this game in terms of, like, for each one, because if I get an overflow of gens, then I might make Jenna into a Chaos Lord. I don't think Korn cares about spelling. More about spilling. Listen, fuck you. There are a total of 2 gens. Bruh. Again, fuck you. Time to look up gin location. Well, the map I have has the gin locations on the map, but it doesn't tell me where they are in terms of, like, dungeons. But I think I should be fine. Most of the time with dungeon gins, I tend to see them anyway. It's the world map gins that is basically the problem. Ah, Jesus. Oh, why do I have to, like, set the gin in order to have Whirlwind? Certain spells should just always be on characters. If they ever remake this game, they should remake it so that, like, certain spells should just always be on certain characters, regardless of your gin setup. Okay, I can't go that way. Scoop? You know, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about it because I figured that if I scooped, it wouldn't matter because it wouldn't go across. But I can test it. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm assuming there's probably another synergy that, like, blows it all away. Or goes under it and triggers something. Do. What the fuck? Huh. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Looks like I'm gonna have to come back later. Was there anything else? No. Do. Is there another entrance? No. No? Yeah, this definitely just looks like I need to come back another time. Okay. Okay. Hold up. So, wait, I am... Let's see, where am I at the moment on the world map? I'm not sure what that is. No, I am up here. Ah! Is there... I bet if Max played 40k, he'd be super vanilla and go for ultra marines. I don't know what that even means, dude. Nah, he'd be a Tau main certified rude faction. Bro, I don't even know what the fuck that means either. No, blood marine. Bruh, you know what? Fucking... I'd be, what was the... Oh, I can't go this way. What was the... In StarCraft, there was like 3 factions. You had Zerg, you had humans. What was the other one? The ones with the infinite pylons. Protoss. I'd be Protoss. That's what I'd be. Terran? Terrans were the humans, weren't they? They're not in 40k, but they're pretty close to the approximation of 40k's Aldari. Got you. Fun fact, StarCraft was originally meant to be a 40k game, but there were legal issues, so they rebranded it to be able to release it. Got you. Glad that happened. Oh, I could actually see Max playing Space Elves. You know, finding progress right now is kind of hard. Although, I should probably go back to that cave where I can actually dig up the weeds. Or not dig up the weeds, use the whirlwind on the weeds. I'm trying to remember which... I think that was back in Kabumbo. I need to get a better toy for my bedroom. Better... Oh? One of those toys? Let's see. Alright, let's go... I am the hungry. I think I may have to AFK/lurk for a bit to scrounge for nibbles. Got you. Yes, sir. Gotcha. When you said better toy for the bedroom, it took me like a few seconds. I was like, wait a second. And I was like, oh, okay, got it. Okay, so Kibombo is over this way. Down here. Kibombo! Have I tried exploring? Is there even any place to go on the other side? There's Al Hafra. I mean, I guess it could go down to... I've been to I'm pretty sure I've been to Al Hafra, haven't I? I think I heard Max read it before I read it and instantly knew who said it and what he meant. Well, she. Angry Nacho's female. I know that place. Yeah. Al Hafra. I think I've been to Al Hafra. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to Al Hafra. Wait, have I? Because that's from. Yeah, that's from the Yampi Desert. Further down. Yeah, the inlet. You're talking about the inlet. I have not gone down there, no. I didn't think about going down there, but now I will. Huh, my bad. Well, the more you know now. The more you know! Wait! Why does the boat look like it has a mouth? Am I the only one seeing that? It's going chomp chomp. Bruh! The boat has a mouth! Because the figurehead is a dragon. Yeah, I think so. But it's funny because the boat, when it goes back, when it bounces up and back, like bounces up and down on the water, it looks like it has a mouth. It goes chomp chomp. Certified blonde moment. Well, I mean, I knew that it was like it had like a dragon head. It's just when you look at it like this, like the bouncing on the water makes it look like it's going chomp chomp, like it has like beaver teeth. Nom 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 nom. It's also because like the bottom of the boat kind of like sticks out like a it has like a sharp what's the word for it? Like it goes to a point. Do 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 do. I know what you're talking about. That thing that parts the sea waves to make it easier for a water boat. Yeah, that thing. It's got to part the water. Wait, there's another part. Go further down. Oh, there's like two more islands over here. Jesus. Oh, there's a Jupiter Djinn over here too. Oh boy. I worry that the monsters in this area may be really strong. Okay, first we're gonna go to the one that's over here, though. As soon as I can see it. I wish I could stay zoomed out. Like, I could hold the button to zoom out and just stay like that. You know? Land ho! The land is ho. I feel like I worry that the enemies are gonna be too strong over here. That they're gonna fuck me up.
No, you're a hoe! No! This is Patrick!
Oh! Ah, come back here! I like this music. This is very soothing. It's also very reminiscent of, like, Star Ocean. No, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. I keep... I'm gonna put the controller down and wait. Fuck. I have to wait for it to end now. Nice, nice. I built the recycling tower in 64. 64? N64? Why won't it let me, like, jump to that one? Yes, I have used it on, like, the dog in the first game. I have not used it in this game. I actually haven't been using it much in this game. Pet the dog! Dog the pet! There's no dog here to pet, just so you know. God damn it. Ah! Find one and pet it. You find one and pet it! My darling Pangolina hurt her leg on the far shore and can't swim back. Somebody please help her. Oh, my leg! I can't get back to my dearest Pengus! I already did when I played BG3 earlier. There are no dogs in 64. There are only machines and someone who keeps texting me. I mean, that sounds like a you problem. I have to push her across. Is this for real? Bruh! Thank you so much for saving my sweet Pangolina. Allow me to give you this in return for your help. Good first attempt. Thank you, thank you. Felix got a pretty stone. Felix gave pretty stone to Piers. Piers, do you want the pretty stone? What does pretty stone do? A shining stone. Give that to Jenna for now. I don't need the crystal powder! No, drop it! I don't need it. Give the vial to Jenna. The ultimate end game! Full inventory. The infinite quest of chain items. Pretty stone be pretty. Gonna head off. Take care, guys. And fuck you, Max. Fuck you, Phantom Soul. Thanks for hanging out, man. You have a good one, brother. Enjoy your sleep. Okay, wait. I don't think there's anything else in this town. Yeah, that kind of looks like it. Okay, we're done here. Please, Mr. Monster, don't fuck me up. Alright, so now, at least there's our healer out here. True. We go this way. We go get another Jupiter Gin. Do 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 do. They're probably gonna fuck me up. Or never mind. They can just die. I mean, I'd assume we'd get new enemies in a new area, yeah? I say that as we get, like, an older enemy. Smack! Mahaha! It is finally finished. What finished? What did you finish? What is it? How's it do? How's it do the voodoo that it do so good? shit! I wasn't looking at Shiba's fucking health. God damn it. Yeah, it's a long-ass walk. Hold on, I'll send pic on Discord. Sound good. Sound good, dude. I got Wish Well! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Blue Bolt. Okay. I didn't expect to get Blue Bolt. Oh, she has more health than that. I am just now looking at, like, the rest of Piers' equipment. I'm just like, Piers is really lacking on equipment when I compare to, like, everybody else. And it's just, I don't know why. I really need better equipment for him. The problem is Piers joined so late, and like majority of my equipment right now is artifacts. So like Piers just isn't up to snuff. I need artifacts for Piers. Wish well! Oh, well, never mind. Piers gets to die again. Ugh. What if I just, like... That's actually a simple trade. Okay, it should be like over here. Technically, you could use Kindle Rewrite. True, I could. If I recall correctly, though, you only want to use the classes right now. Yeah. I'm not really... I mean, I'm not limiting myself to, like, you know, never using the Djinns in battle for, like, reviving and whatnot. I'll still use them if I need to. Personally, it's more of, like, when the only reason I did it that way was because, like, I don't want to go into battle with dead characters. Like, that to me, I just... Like, it could work, and it could be good, because then I don't have to waste synergy points. But I also risk the chance of somebody else dying as I'm trying to do that. Come on. Come on, I know you're over here. I know you're over here. What the fuck? Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm probably in the wrong area. I'm in the wrong spot. I need to go a little further. Bro, what is that? Yo, that is cool as fuck, Roald! Bro. That's fucking sick! What did you make this out? Is this cardboard? Bro, this looks like coagulated cardboard. I could be wrong, but like, or maybe it's wood. Bro, that looks sick as fuck! It's thin wood. Got it. Okay. That is sick as fuck, bro. Yo, don't let anyone ever don't let anyone ever fucking tell you that you're not talented. You are talented as fuck, my dude. Don't let anyone put you down. Especially not Krogan. Tell Krogan he can go fuck off. Because you know he'll be the first one to take a jab. I did not say nothing bad. Yet. It's funny, my characters here are starting to out-level, or starting to get to the point where they're gonna out-level my characters from the first game. But they still don't have all the gens like my characters from the first game have. Max, you're a florpy flump. What are you, fucking snips now? There it is! There it is! Found the Jupiter Gen. Holy! Damn! Damn! God! This thing hurts! Oh no, Shiba got bound! Oh, that's fine. We won. Planks were pre-cut and there were instructions, but it was still tedious at time. And my thumbs and index fingers hurt. That's fair. Still, that is fucking awesome, dude. I got wheeze! Wheeze! This kinda sucks because I don't have more of the Venus or the Mars gins. I should also go to bed. Alright, Roll, you have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Have yourself a good one. I think right now I'll leave it be. Although now I have Wish on Piers. I have 2 people with Wish. I don't like the fact that right now Piers is acting as support. Piers is supposed to be my secondary DPS. He's supposed to be my Garrett. Not too happy about this. It's just I haven't gotten many Mars and Venus gins. So I'm missing the other DPSs. The other DPS stuff. I think right now we need to go back to Kibombo. And... oh my god. And, cut weeds. The bad omen. You got a nut! The walk in this area is long as fuck. I will say, unlike the first game, like the first game, I finished the first game at like level 29, level 30. Like the first game, I do think was definitely shorter than this game by a lot. Because now I'm starting to think that like I'm probably gonna end up at like 60 by the time we finish this game. Because this game has so much more exploring than the first game. Which, actually, I'm kind of curious about something now. Because the first game, we were on the one continent, which was basically, you know, like, I don't know, we were basically on the one continent, right? So, like, we can get to that one continent here. I'm kind of curious if, like, they actually left in all the other continents. Like, if there's a way to hack the original game to make it so that you can actually, like, fly around. Like, if there was, like, a God mode hack that basically allows you to fly around in the first game, I wonder if, like, all these areas that I hear in the second game are actually in the first game, but they're just not accessible. I kind of wonder. Wait, why'd I do that? I mean, it would be dumb for that to be a thing, but, like, also, it's just something that I'm kind of curious about, because, like, I'm thinking that, like, given how short the first game was, it might have to do with file size? And I'm thinking the file size might have been much larger because the rest of the map is actually still in the game. I could be wrong, though. I'm most likely wrong, to be fair. Most likely I'm wrong. I need to finish this game today. Bruh, you crazy. I'm not finishing this game today. I'm not even finishing this game this week or next week. I'm probably not going to finish this next week. There's still so much that needs to get done. We made it back to the boat! Speedrun it.
You speedrun it!
Alright. I am actually done for the day, you guys. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a good one. Take care. Bye!